Namaste, Namaskara, Salam Walaikum, Sat Shri Akal. And welcome back to Cambridge International School Dasua's virtual platform for an added maths fun with maths magic. Maths magic? Yes, Jeffy, it's maths magic today. Wow! Yesterday we had interesting maths, and today it's maths magic. Of course, maths and magic. Don't they make an awesome combination? Could be anything more exciting than combining maths with magic? They are natural patterns. They always go together. Strawberry and cream, mango and shake. Why do you always end up with mangoes? Jeffy, that's because mango is the king of all fruits, and most importantly, it's my favorite fruit. And we are in the summer camp, children. Anything and everything is best because at this point of time we are all happy talking about our favorite things. Aren't you happy, children? If you're happy, you can sing the happy song. Happy, happy, happy. And why are you happy? Because we are going to do magic with numbers. Hey, yippee! And so you see, children, maths and magic are a good combination. And when maths performs magic, it's amazing. Isn't it, Jeffy? Oh, well, magic is always wonderful. And no matter who performs it. Isn't Jeffy getting smarter, children? Yes, and you all are going to get smarter by the end of the summer camp. Guess how? By being number smart. Now children, let's begin with the pattern that we gave you yesterday. Did you do your work on this? I'm sure that you smart children must be knowing what the pattern is. And we are now going to discuss this. Hey, is this the pattern? Can I try it? Of course, Tiffy. This is what patterns are for. And you need to keep trying. Now look at this, children. The first line has 1 and 2, 1. Can you see that, children? And since there is only 1, 1, and in our answer we have 1. And look at the second line. There are 2 ones. And so we forward count 1, 2. And after that it's backward counting. Now look at line 3. 1, 1, 1. There are 3 ones. So we forward count 1, 2, 3 and then back counting 2 and 1 and no calculations at all. So look at the next one. There are 4 ones. So we could get the answer by counting forward till 4. So how do we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then we back count 3, 2, 1. Hey, is this the answer? And you didn't even calculate. Yes, Jeffy, when you know the patterns, you don't need to do any calculations. Because the secret lies in the patterns. Isn't that interesting, children? So why don't you try the next one? Now count the ones, children, quickly. There are 5 ones. So forward count till 5 and back counting after that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is lovely. I want to try the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. And I know the answer already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I back count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hippie! Jeffy, you have become a genius. So children, this is the first tip of being a maths magician. Remember, children, that numbers are rule followers. They follow rules and rules and rules. So if you are able to follow the number rules, patterns open up automatically and you become maths magicians. Isn't that amazing, children? Hey, I didn't know numbers were so easy. Children, I hope you found it amazing. So you will find plenty of patterns in numbers in this way, children. All you have to do is observe. And now, what's next? Next, children, it's multiplication times table patterns. So there are many patterns in times tables, but I'm going to show you some interesting pattern. So pick up all the, because by the end of the summer camp, our objective is to become maths magicians. Isn't it, children? You and me together, we are going to have fun because we are going to create magic everywhere. And I'm sure you will. So start preparing your wand because you need a magician's wand and a magician's hat because that's what we are going to do now. So the next trick is the times table patterns. And remember, children, as we go on and on and on, we are going to learn amazing numbers secrets. And do you know who told me all this? I'll be telling you later on. So just keep listening to me. Jeffy knows a little. Look at him peeping. Children, here is the pattern of 12. What you have to do is write from 12 zeros to 1214 and group it like how it's shown on the screen. And then starts the forward counting magic. There it goes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flies away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 flies away. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you could continue, children, but let's do what we have here. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. At the end, children, you need to write this. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. All the even numbers. And remember that the multiple of 12 is always ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Isn't that interesting, children? And for those of you who couldn't get the pattern in the first shot, will have to observe again because patterns are all the results of good observation. So if you observe well, you will be able to understand the pattern. Remember 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, the magical finish of the table of 12. So let's observe again. 5 flies away. 11 flies away. And now write 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yippee! It was so easy. Oh my! The maths is a wonderful subject. I never thought it could be so easy. Can you tell me the table of 13 in this way? Yes, Jeffrey. But for 13, I will show you a visualizer. Would you like to see it? Yes! Yippee! And other magic! Remember, if you want to find the patterns for all the other tables, just observe it and you will definitely come across a pattern. And now look at the visualizer so that you could remember the table of 13 without having to drill it up, and you will remember it like your ABC. So here, children, first you have to draw a few circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 circles, and place them exactly like how it is shown on your screen. And you could do it in your notebook if you wish to, so that you could experience the magic. So children, once you have done this, it's just counting. 1, 2, 3, and 4 flies away. Don't miss this step, children. That 4 flies away. And so, what you have next? 5, 6, 7, and 8 flies away. And then, what do you have? After 7, 8 flies away. And then you write 9, 10, 11, and 12 flies away. And then in the last circle, you fill in 13. And now comes the magical numbers, children. You start from the 13th circle, and what do you do there? Is it difficult now? No, Jeffy, not at all. You just have to count forward. But this time, you will start writing the numbers from the circle 13. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wow, look how magically you have got the table of 13. Yippee! It's really magic. Now I can remember the table of 13 by just looking at the visualizers. And now, children, it's time for the real magical fun. Are you ready? Let's go. Children, this is Magician Amrita speaking to you all. You are now going to enter the magic zone. You will come across certain steps of simple calculations like plus, minus, into, or divide. Be quick to complete them, or you will lose the magical wave. And so, to enjoy the maths magical feel, all you have to do is complete those calculations as you move forward, and you will see the maths magic happening. Yes, children, the first magic is that by the end of the tunnel, we are going to tell you the number that you have. So here comes your first work. Pick up a number between 1 and 10. Come on, quick! Pick up a number between 1 and 10. Any number, children. Now, add 2 to it. I too have picked up a number because we all should have the pass to go to other magical lands of maths. So do your calculations correctly. And now multiply by 2. What answer you have got, you need to multiply by 2. Now subtract 2. Did you do it? And once you have subtracted 2, now the next step is to divide by 2. Now whatever answers you get, do the operations on that. Subtract your original number. Your original number, the number that you had picked up, that is from 1 to 10. And your answer. I'm getting the magical feel. Let me read your answers. Abracadabra. 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 I am reading your faces. And the answer is 1. Is this the answer, children? Quickly look at that. If it is, get up from your seat, jump up and say yay. Children, look at the pic that we clicked when the number was revealed. Jeffy, look at him. How shocked he is, isn't he, children? I'm sure that you all must be feeling amazed, and you can try this trick on anyone. All you have to do is pause the video, look back, learn the steps, and play the maths magic. Wow, unbelievable! And now for the next trick. Quickly, children, start your calculations. The first thing that you need to do is think of a number between 1 and 9. So the number that you pick should be between 1 and 9. Multiply the number with 9. Now whichever number you have thought of, children, multiply that number with 9. Did you do that? Now add the digits in the number. If you have got a 2-digit number, that is, children, if your answer is a 2-digit number, then add both the digits in the number. Now suppose you have got 21, add 2 plus 1. Now, have you done it? Let me guess the number. I am getting the magical feel. Abracadabra. 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 Let the waves rise. Let the waves rise. Let the waves rise and reveal the secret. The number is 9. And children, you are very lucky because the maths magical hat has shared the secret of the number 9. So here comes your secret. So you will know how the magic works. So look at this, children. Any number you multiply with 9 and then add the digits in the answer. And what do you get? Amazing! You always get a 9. Hey, it's raining! Cows and pigs! How I wish it could rain ice creams and shakes! Hey, today is my lucky day. I think all my tricks are working. So we should do more tricks and have a lot of fun. What do you think, Jeffy? Number from 1 to 10. Quickly pick it up, children, and multiply it by 2. So you have a number and quickly multiply by 2. And let's move forward. And now add 10. Yes, children. After you have multiplied the number by 2, you have to add 10. Now the answer which you have got, divide it by 2. Have you done it? Before we get to the next step, complete your division quickly. Yes, children, here comes the next one. Subtract the original number. Yes, which number did you think of? Minus that from your answer. And let us see what remains with you. And your answer is yes. I am getting the magical feels. Today, you know, the hat is being very kind to me. All my magic tricks are working. So let me guess what the answer could be. Do you know what the answer is? I am reading your mind. Abracadabra. The answer is 5. Hey, it's real magic. No, Jeffy. It's just a small trick. And children, how are you feeling about the magic tricks? Wow! So, this is how the magical hat actually shows what you're speaking. And what is he going to give us next? Is he going to give us Aladdin's lamp so that we could rub on it and get all that we desire? Big, nice pizza. Wow, isn't that looking yummy? Or is he going to give us a cauldron and teach us how to make a potion in that? A magic potion. No, here is what he's going to teach us. Dice trick. Yes, children, I have got a letter from the magic hat and he has written the secret dice trick on it. And the trick is, what's the number on the dice? He says that we are going to roll 2 dice and we could tell what the numbers are on the dice without even seeing them. Amazing, isn't it, children? Would you like to do this trick with me? But before inviting your friend for the trick, children, learn the trick well. So let us read what's written in the letter. It's written that tell your friend to roll dice 1. And the letter also says, tell your friend to roll dice 2. And tell him not to reveal the numbers, because that is the trick. You are going to find out the numbers. Hey, how is this possible? Without seeing the dice, how can we say which number his friend had rolled? You'll know that. Just pick up 2 dice and get to work. If you do not have 2 dice, children, you can take only 1 and tell your friend to throw it twice. Throw 1 and throw 2. But since we are having 2 dice with us, let's roll it. Here, children, you can see that on dice 1 we have the number 2 and dice 2 we have the number 3. So remember these 2 numbers, children. So this is the first thing that you need to do. Remember the 2 numbers. First dice 2 and dice 2 3. And now let me read what is written in the letter. Though it's written with invisible magic ink, I can read it. It says, take the first number and multiply it with 2. So you see, children, we had got the number 2. And when we multiply it with 2, now we have the product 4. And the second instruction is, now add 5. So children, now since we got 4, 4 plus 5 equals to 9. And what's the next step? Now multiply by 5. So children, 9 into 5, what do we get? 45. Now add the number on the second dice. You know, children, the number on the second dice was 3. So 45 plus 3 equals to 48. Now we have 48 with us. But how do we tell the numbers on the dice? Because we have got only 48. Now children, now comes the magical step. How will we know which number was on dice 1 and which number was shown by dice 2? And for this, let me read the letter, children. The letter says that the next step is the magician's secret, and magicians do not reveal their secret. And so you do your abracadabra, and as you do that, children, minus 25 from the number that your friend has got. So 48 minus 25 is 23. Now observe this number, children. 23 is what we have got. And the first digit is Yes, the digit is the number shown on dice 1, and the second digit is the number shown on dice 2. Isn't this amazing? Yeah, it is. Wow! I'm going to do this trick on my friends. Yes, children, you are now magicians, and as you have completed the course successfully, all you have to do is pick up your handkerchief, paste some nice glitters and stars on it, take a wand, a magic wand, and start the maths magic tricks with your friends. And children, that's not the end of all the maths magic. Would you like to do multiplication? Oh, do I need to bring my times table book? No, Jeffy, it's not multiplication with numbers. It's multiplication with lines. Children, maths magic does not end here. So, would you like to do multiplication with lines? And if you want to do it, children, just join me. Pick up some sketch pens and some writing material and join me. The first two numbers that we are going to multiply are 12 and 14. So get ready. Come on, we just need 4 sketch pens. I don't need 4, but we can just take 2 colors. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. So now let's start multiplying these two numbers. 12 into 14. Are you ready? Just pick up your pencil and come up. And what you have to do, we have to draw lines for each digit. Now suppose this is 12, we'll draw 1. So let us draw 1 slant line. And here what is there? 2. So we will draw 2 lines. But before that, we will leave some space. 1, 2. So this is 1 and this is 2. Now for the second number, we'll take a different sketch color and let us draw lines. Now this is 1 and now for the second number I'm going to draw the line like this. And here it is 4. So for 4 I will draw the lines here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So can you see I've got this? Now what is next you're going to do? Doesn't this look very interesting? Yes. Children, watch how colorful it looks. But we don't want it to only look colorful because we need to know the product of 12 into 14. So let's see what I have to do here. We'll do the grouping. Now, can you see this? This is in one straight line. So these two will be one group. That is a tens group. And this will group as the hundreds group. So now what you do? We will count the intersections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8 intersections here. Now this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we got 6 here and we got 1 here. And now how do we find the product? It will be the combination of 1, 6 and 8. Because we have the hundreds. So 12 into 14 will be 168. And children, you could calculate this with your calculator and check if you have got it right. And this is the fun with drawing lines, isn't it? Next we are going to multiply 24 into 21. Let's see how fast we can do it. Come on.
So let's draw. Can you see this, children? 2. So we'll draw 2 lines. Let's draw 2 lines and have fun. Just 1 and 2. And now for this digit, let us draw 4 lines. So for that, we'll just keep a little space and draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Isn't this fun? And now for the second number, we'll take a different color. And our line is also going to be this way. So 2, for this 2 children, we'll draw 2 lines. 1 and 2. And for this 1, we'll leave some space and we'll draw 1 line. Now children, you're ready? Your work is done. Now what we are going to do is, We are going to group them. Now what happens here is we have to see the intersections. Before doing that, all the intersections. Now this will be one group, and this is in the same aligned group. So this and this will be the same in one group, and this will be in another group. Now we'll start counting from here, children. The intersections you have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 intersections where both the lines have joined. So we write 4. Now for the second group we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And for the third we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can see, children, we have 4, but what do we have here? We have 10. So we have to do one small adjustment. What is that adjustment we'll do? We will remove 1 from here and we'll do here plus 1, and it will be 5. Now we have a number 504. And children, the answer to this is 24 into 21 will be equal to 504. See, wasn't that easy? No tables and only counting the intersections. First, intersect the lines, make the groups, count the intersections in each place. This is the ones place, this is the tens place, and this is the hundreds place. Isn't that easy, children?
Hey, isn't it fun? Multiplying numbers with drawing lines. Yes, you could multiply any number of 2 digits by using this method, and then you could do it with the 3 digits also. And let me tell you, children, you could make your little book and be proud to show what you have done. And look at this. Would you like to do this? Yes. And now I'm going to show you just a minute to how to make this book so that you can present your wonderful work on this. And this is how you can make your little book, and you can show your work on this to all your friends proudly. The one which you have done in your maths lab. So you can see you can make as many books as you want and show your wonderful work. Have a good day.